Hello guys, welcome back again. In this video we are going to be learning about how to utilize WordPress in editing our website. So without much ado, let's hop on. Now on the left side we have a variety of tools and elements here that can help you to edit your WordPress account, and I'm going to take you through some of them, not necessarily all. Just play your hands between them, it's quite easy to understand. So I'm going to be taking you through only the appearance section and also the post section and a little about the plugin section. So now let's begin with the appearance. The appearance contains a whole lot of things. For example, the themes, the customizing of themes, widgets, menus, header, background, and all lot of things. So let's hop on and tap on the themes. Remember I said that the themes are just already made templates that you can use to mimic your website. So on this page you can see the already installed theme that I've installed. So in order to add a new one, you can tap on add new. It will send you to the web page for the themes. You can either select or search for the preferred theme that you want, but here I'm not going to install any more themes because I already have one. So probably if you want anything, just search on it, you will get it. So let's hop back. So in order to customize theme, in the previous video I made mention that after installing it, you have to activate it before it can take effect. So after activating, you come back to this menu, the theme menu. You'll be able to customize it. It's either you tap on customize here, or you come here and tap on customize in order to customize your templates. Now let's move on. Tap on customize. So this is the customization menu. Here you'll be able to do a whole lot of things over here. So I'm just going to touch on a little about them so that you can brush or run through them. If you have any question, you can send it to the page. Now tap on the site identity. You can see that we have the logo, the sticker logo, and the title, the taglines, and a whole lot of things here. So here, if you want to set a logo for your website, then tap on the logo. Then you upload the logo that you want to set it out. So here I'll be using one of my customers design. So let's say, let me just use this one. Sometimes you have to make sure that the image that you are uploading is not greater than 2 megabytes. So make sure it's less than that. So let's re-upload it. After uploading it, then just tap on select, and probably you have to crop it if you want to crop, but if you don't want to crop it, just tap select. And so let's say I want to crop it this way, but make sure that your image corresponds to this horizontal line. That's it. So let's, if you want to crop it, fine, you can crop, but if you want to skip the cropping, it's up to you. So we are done with the logo. Now the sticker logo, if you want to add a sticker logo to it, fine. So let's say I want to add it. So I just want to add this one. So when you are done uploading, move down. If you want to change the site title, if you want to change the tagline, if you want where you want the logo to be, you can say there are a variety of things that you can do here. And also, one thing I want to talk here is this site icon. This site icon appears on the browser whenever someone searches you. So let's say you want to change it, tap on it and tap on here and select. So after selecting, you see that on the browser you see kind of the icon will be changed. The icon will be changed as seen here. So whenever I visit the site, the person will see this icon. So that's how the site icon works. Now you are done with the site identity. So now we move on to the theme option. Every theme has its own option. So probably you find what you find here will be different from what you find in a different theme. So you can play your hands around it. If you have any questions, you can send it to me, because these are English written things. So there's no need of explanation. There's no technical explanations to whatever is in here. Now the front page too, you can decide to edit some things here if you want. The contact page, if you have any contact that you have to display on your website, and also the colors of the website. If you want to change the colors, it's up to you. So let me just put a try to here. If you want to change it, fine. Let's refresh the page and see what we have. You can see that the name of the website has changed into red. This is because you have changed this color to red. Probably if you wanted to bring it back to the black that you want, fine. So we are done with the colors and the background images. If you want to add any background image to it, the menus are just like here, what you see here. When someone tap here, whatever the pop-up will be, those are the menus. And also we have the widgets. Let's tap on it. The widgets are just extra incentives that you have to add, but we normally add it at the home page. We don't add it here. So here we don't have any widgets. You can add it. All of these things will be discussed into details in the pro version. Now let's come to the home page settings. Whenever someone visits your site, if you want the person to only see a specific page, whenever someone visits your site, you can set it to statistic. And if you also want people to be seeing your recent post whenever they visit your site, you can set it to recent post. Now that is all for now. And also we have the CSS, additional CSS. CSS is just a dressing up language for HTML. So if you have a small knowledge on CSS or HTML, you can input the code in here. These are only meant for the technical inclined people. So that's all for now for this theme. So we are done customizing the home page. And also apart from tapping the right corner side, the elements here, you can also do with just tapping on this pen or pencil icon and to send you to wherever you want. So when you tap here, it will send you to the block setting. Or so let's see that I just want to save home page. Fine. So here, if you want to set the alignment, you can set it out here. As I said on earlier, everything has their customization, how they customize their stuffs. So it depends on the themes, because certain themes doesn't have this a whole bunch of things on their page. So you can play your hands around it. Whilst you are playing, you can be observing what is popping out, so you'll be updating yourselves on it. So when you are done editing everything, you tap on the publish, and let's refresh our page and see whether the action has been done. So here we are, all the changes have been made. So that is all for the editing or the customization of the home page. Now let's go back to the home page of the WordPress. Now we are done with the appearance. Play your hands around the importation of the importation. It doesn't necessarily matter, or the demo import. The demo imports literally mean that you are importing everything, including the images and the incentive that the template has. And the importing is kind of advantage and disadvantage. The advantage part is your site gets to resemble what you see, for example like this. But if you are importing as a free version, that means that it's going to occupy your space. So remember, we are using the free version, you are not paying for anything, so you have to manage your space. So whatever you don't want, just don't. If you want, fine. If you want to do the importation, fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Now with the post, let's move to the post. So this is the posting menu. This is where you manage your post. There are everything, the author, categories, and the tags, everything is here. So this is the predetermined post that WordPress automatically generates. But if you want to add more, you just tap on add new. So it will send you to the editing page of a post. So this is the editing page of a post. So here you add your title. After adding the title, you can tap on add here to add variety of items to it, or you can tap here to add the same thing here. So let's just write up something here. So I'll show you something and move on. So let's say welcome, and let's say I want to add, so welcome. So after typing whatever you want, then let's say you want to add an image to it, then you tap on the addition sign, let's say image, and you tap on the image. Then if you want to upload, you upload, add now. So let's say that I want to upload this image here. So I've added an image to the link 5. Probably let me show you one thing here. Or if you want to add your WhatsApp number here, you can tap on it and select it. Then you tap on this icon. When you tap on the icon, it will bring up a link. So you post your WhatsApp link here. But when people tap on it, it will automatically generate it or move it to your WhatsApp. For example, after typing the link, then just link it. So you have embedded it. And if you want to add a, let's say, a YouTube video link to it, you can just tap the addition sign and search for YouTube and tap on it, and just post the YouTube video link here. So after inputting the YouTube video there, then you tap on embed. So because this is not a YouTube video or YouTube video link, it wouldn't, but you have to get a YouTube video. When you tap in and you embed it, the video will pop up. So that's how it works. So you can add anything at all. You can add a whole lot of gallery to your page. So try your hands on them and give me a feedback. But if you want to just delete this stuff, tap on the three dots, then you delete it. So that is it. So when you move to the right hand side, you can see blog here. You can also see post. So the post, you can have a variety. If you want to change the URL of this nature to another nature, you can tap in the author and also the category. You can add a variety of category to it by tapping here, and also you can add a tagline. So let's see, my tag is tech. Then whatever, if there are plenty tag, you can separate them with commas. And also you can add a feature image. So let's see, let me add something there. So let's say I want to add this image as what, feature image. Then you select. Then that is it. So when you are done, ensure that you have made the necessary changes. Then tap on publish. So after tapping on publish, it will pop up in your website. So let's refresh our page and see whether it has really taken action. So here we are. We have another post in addition to the predetermined post. Probably our categories we didn't select. So let's go back and select it. Let's go back and select it. So let's see, category. We have selected, and let's update it. Let's come back and refresh the page. So here we are. See that it has now changed into tech. So when you tap on it, there are a lot of magic on it. So here we are. Our site is what is ready, and this is only meant for tutorial aspects. So if I'm to explain everything, we are going to consume your time and data. So I will not lay much time on that. So let's come back. When you are done editing, then let's go back to your home page. So now you have two posts at the moment. You have the welcome and the hello world. That is a default. Now moving on to the plugin. Plugin are just, as I said on earlier, that they are just basic necessities to boost your the functionality of your website. So there are a variety of plugins that you can install, but some themes or templates comes with already made plugins. For example, like these plugins, I didn't install them. It was a theme that I downloaded that installed them. So be careful how you download your themes, or some themes will automatically import some plugins which you might not necessarily need them. But if I want to add more add-ins to it, you can tap on add new. It will send you to the plugins homepage. So these plugins does a lot of things. For example, when you want to set up a online payment gateway, or when you want to set up a user sign-in, or when you want to do social media sharing, there are a whole lot of things that you can do with these plugins. So those will be taking up the pro version aspect. We are going to delve into details on how to set up an online payment, so that if you have a product, people from all over the world can buy your product through your online payments. And also we can be able to set up how to transfer or to generate your website into an application, so that people can download them and purchase your services and goods. So how much I do, let's come back and talk about the the pages As I said on earlier, the pages are just what we see over here. So when you tap here, you can see a variety of things here. So those are what the pages. It depends on the themes that you have installed. So I think I've covered much in that. Just play your hands around them. You'll be able to see certain magics that WordPress has for you. So that is all for now. In our next tutorial, we'll talk more on match features like this. Bye bye for now.